Hi there, it's Arielle, the Artsy Intuitive. I just wanted to come on here and do a quick video. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. I'm going to tune into the mother energy and the goddess, the mother goddess. And I have this cool shirt on. It says love your mother. You see, and it has the earth and it has the hands out like this, open position. And so we're just going to bring in that divine mother energy. Also, I had a great day. I went to the zoo with my daughter, so that was really cool. And just being around the animals. And I think I'm going to go ahead and use the animal spirit deck today as well with my Gaia, my Earth Magic deck as well. And yeah, it was different than most times of going to the zoo, where I felt like I have a higher connection with Gaia now, to where I really feel from each animal, I felt like I received a blessing from each animal. The cheetah was awesome. It was going back and forth, walking back and forth. Energy, this like restless energy. And I fed the giraffe. The giraffe was really cool. My favorite was the stingrays, because you get to touch them, and the water was so refreshing. And the stingrays, they're just so magical, and they look like they're flying in the water. I feel like those manta rays, stingrays, are extraterrestrial. The way they look, like some creatures, they look like they're from another planet. So, so I invite my A-team, my Ascension team, to work with me and tuning into the Mother Goddess energies. Have my candle. Okay. So let's see what we get today. Oh, and I also saw the wolf. That was really cool. It was just staring intently at me. And I highly recommend, when practicing telepathy, is do it with animals. I had this really cool book years ago called something to do with animal communication. And yeah, so it's a good way to practice, is talking with animals. If you have pets, sending them messages, even like, sending them a telepathic message that you're coming home or something, and see if they're like waiting for you there. I'm gonna just practice that. So Gaia, what? Okay. Also, I saw the condor. Beautiful wingspan, amazing. So I felt like I got all these downloads and gifts from the first card out. We have tsunami. Okay, hold on a second. My candle's going everywhere because I got the air on. Okay, so we have wake up call, tsunami. Yes, there's also this energy of wake up call. The awakening is gaining momentum, meaning there's more and more people that are starting to wake up. They're starting to go through awakening, and it's just going to keep coming and coming. I've had many dreams of tsunamis. You know what though? In all of my dreams, let me tell you something. In all of my dreams, I'm always protected. So knowing that you are protected. We have the full moon here. The full moon in Scorpio is coming up. Okay, so let's put that there. Sage smells good. Oh. The forest, breathe, and vulnerability. Breathe into your vulnerability. Oh, just let it out. Be in that vulnerable place by opening your heart, the heart chakra, which is the green color, and see these yellow flowers, letting the vibrancy of this, the summer energies is really coming in. Summer solstice, Lion's Gate energy. I already feel it. Breathing in this energy. I think it's also being around in this nature. I felt like I literally went to, like I traveled the world today, even though I didn't. Because I visited, you know, animals from all over, you know, the rainforest, animals in the savannah and the jungle, you know what I mean? Different. Oh, and then the water energy. I love the water energy. I saw seals, sea lions. Anyways, throughout this wake-up call, this tsunami, which can be a storm, which can be overwhelming, knowing that you are safe in your vulnerability in this meadow, this open meadow. I also see this vastness, this space of being able to have room to be vulnerable. See how it's just totally open. You're not closed. There's no closing in. You're breathing in this forest. There's this open pathway. So there's lots of open space. I really feel like we are on this journey of breaking down the old and really stepping into this new fresh energy. And it's constantly shifting and growing, and more light is coming in onto this planet. And there will be this wake-up call. Okay, there's continuously, even if you're already going, you know, like there's always the next level of wake-up calls, like realizations. I still get realizations all the time. So, and look at this, perfect for today. Mother Gaia, nurturing. Yes, do you see this? Okay. I'm seeing lots of rainbows. I'm getting that rainbow vision again. The last reading that I did, there's lots of rainbows, and you see she's breathing in that air, or breathing out. She's breathing out the air, breathing out. It's like the wind, but it's cleansing. Lots. If you go into depth into this, there's all sorts of animals, all within Gaia. Nurturing. I invite you to breathe in, to envelop, to encompass, to let in and allow the Divine Mother to nurture you. Perfect for Mother's Day is nurturing. The inner child, your own inner child, and going within and nurturing your own inner child with that mother within you. Regardless of what gender you are, we all have that, you know what I'm saying. That's beautiful. And I saw so many of these animals today, so it's so perfect. I love it. Okay, Spirit. Yes, crystals. Crystals have been a huge, one of my favorite. Fluorite. It's beautiful. It's probably my biggest piece. That and orange calcite. This one is also really beautiful. I love this stone. Orange calcite crystals. Crystals are very, very, very essential right now as we're going through this awakening and ascension with Gaia, is to have crystals. And crystals help us to focus. And whatever your intention is, you can program your crystal. Like for example, here's Tiger's Eye. Okay. Ooh, I've been really tuning into, tapping into the tiger energy. Not just tiger, but the large felines. Okay. The feline energy. Got Bastet right here, Goddess Bastet. So crystals are very, very significant in your healing. And look at all that purple. Crown chakra activations. Crown chakra openings. Seeing beyond the limited mind and going beyond to the expansive mind. So wake up call, breathe, or breath, breathe, vulnerability, nurturing, all divine feminine, goddess, mother energies, nurturing, focus, clouds shape-shifting, creation. Okay, I think that's good on that. So let's get some animal spirit, since I feel very connected today. Oh, I saw otter today too. Just one. Since I'm feeling very connected to the animal realm today, let's tap into, actually, I'm going to have to do this and spread them out. Spirit, lead me to the animal spirit that wishes to communicate. Okay, I'm going to just put it like that. And also another thing that I did is when I was with the manta rays, the stingrays, when I had my hand in the water and you can touch the top of them, I was envisioning and putting my intention to sending them my own like vibration, healing vibration. I was connecting to Lemurian and Atlantis. Like, I'm telling you, like, say 6 months to a year, maybe the last time I went to the zoo, the way I'm connecting with nature has shifted, has totally shifted. I'm able to communicate with nature. It's like that movie Avatar. It's like, it's pretty awesome. So I'm going to do, let's do 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And maybe 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 4. Okay, first card we have the firefly. The firefly. This glowing, it's on, it's shining its light. Okay. And the fish. Yes, a beautiful fish representing abundance. The moon, connected to the moon. I'll do more depth reading. The fox. Yes. Sly, cunning, has a plan. I'm just going based off my intuition. And then the bat. What do we have? Another, there's that moon. There's that moon. I didn't see any of these animals. Really. I didn't see a fox, but I saw a similar. I saw fish. Okay. So, firefly. Okay, so this is air, water. I think this is earth. I think this is, and then air. Okay, so the firefly. Inspired and fantastic, yet fleeing. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. So this is that creative spirit. This is creative spirit. This is inspiration. Okay? So it's almost, I feel like it's that, you know how sometimes it could be fleeting, you get an idea, and then it's like, you know, if you don't act on it or if you don't write it down, it's like, it's gone. Not gone forever because, you know, there's so much knowledge and so many ideas in consciousness in the ether. And so, but it's this fleeting energy. What it's saying is like, get this idea, act on it, write it down, make a video, get something. If you have a great idea, this inspiration, put it into use, put it into action. Okay. The fish. Okay, the fish is water energy. It's restlessness, change of focus. Okay, lost in the current. The fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement, and more movement. The Roman lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but usually leads to wariness and slippery relationships. With all the possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces. So yes, the lunar forces, and we have a full moon coming up, I think the 18th. Clear goals, intentions. Spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. Adaptable. So changing your focus. So this is a lot about movement. So this really goes with this. When you have an inspirational idea, move on it, take action on it. Even if you're not taking action, but write it down, or, get it, in the Akashic, get it written down, get it recorded somehow. The fish is constantly moving. So it's saying spend some time with the lunar forces. Let the moon soothe your soul. When in balance, adaptable, travels well. So when out of balance, it's distracted. So if you get distracted easily, okay, which I definitely can be like that. Distracted. We all can. It's easy to get kind of distracted in the 3D world, but it's good. The fish wants to move. The fish I also see as abundance. The abundance of fish, right? The abundance. The fox. The fox should be an earth or fire, air. Let's see. Fox. The fox is earth. Yeah, the fox is earth. A smart, strong partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and make great teachers. They are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energies help us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous. So this is very steady energy, monogamous, like it said, strong mate, smart, enchanting. So nurture, and it's right underneath nurturing. So nurture the relationships that nurture you. When out of balance, sneaky and unsure of their identity. So each one has when in balance and when out of balance. So inspiration, get it written down, move with it, yet also balance with the lunar, use the moon energies to balance. And nurture the relationships. Yeah, especially with this right here, and the vulnerability and breathing into this. So the thing is, when you slow down and you go within, you're more vulnerable. But when you're constantly moving, that's what the downside is, to the fish, was when it's constantly moving, it's harder to go within. So, and be in this open space, this meadow, this forest. So it's saying take a break, okay? Write down your inspirations, ideas, maybe journal, message of journaling. And then the fox, treasure and nurture those relationships. And also regarding teaching, if you're feeling called to help others through teaching, even if it's a small thing, it's giving advice to somebody. So, and then let's tune into the bat, which is air. Bat, 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 bat. Darkness, letting go. Yeah. Right under crystals, focus. Before emerging. Okay, so it says darkness, letting go, death leading to rebirth. Before emerging, the bat waits for the sun to set and the moon to rise. In the darkness, it can see all that was invisible in the daylight hours. The bat is the master of the subtle senses, of the underlying forces that cause some things to prosper and other things to fade. The bat card shows up to signify the ending of a chapter, the closing of a door. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on. In just a few hours, a new day dawns. No more lingering in the past. This is perfect. The first thing I thought of was the Scorpio full moon. And Scorpio is about, is like the death energy of closing a chapter, which is, and then it causes rebirth, right? Death leading to rebirth, a new chapter. And, you know, right above it is the crystals. So using crystals to, I would even say, like, it's almost saying too that in the next full moon in Scorpio, if you have crystals, put them under the moonlight. So when in balance, accepts, adapts, and adjusts. The bat can accept, adapt. It's also very in tune with, so it's in tune with your, so it's also saying, like, use your crystals, what you have, even if you have one crystal, okay? Even if you don't have any crystals, honestly, even if you look up the crystal and you tune into the vibration and you put that in your intention, you can also tune into it because it is like the spirit. It is like the deva, okay, of the crystal. So you can use it to hone into your clairsenses, your sixth senses, your psychic, and your intuitive energies. So, but I like that. The bat comes swiftly, encouraging us to move on, closing one door and opening up another. And that is what that death energy is all about. It's just another cycle. It's to the next, you know. Oh, that's lovely. So lovely. Okay. There's 4. Okay, I feel led to pull one more. Is that 2? Oh, the dragon wanted to come out too. In the otter. Okay, I could just keep going. The lamb and the sea serpent. Well, look at the colors are so similar. The lamb and the sea serpent. The lamb and the sea serpent. Lamb, lamb, lamb. So the lamb is peaceful, prophetic, patient. Yes. The lamb is a bearer of an important message. Its contents can only be heard when a deep level of quiet has been established. Wow, and it's right under this energy of the quickness and the constant movement of the fish. The lamb is saying to quiet down, meditate. Okay, those inspirations, those ideas also come when you are still, and they also come when you're moving, right? Too. But this is saying the lamb energy is the honest guidance you hear from an old friend, a young child, or sometimes a surprising stranger. Though the lamb's message may channel through another person, okay, so that's another message. It may come from another person. The wisdom resonates within you. It will repeat and reverberate until you listen. So it'll keep coming. And look at all of those multi-dimensional diamonds we have in the picture here too. So it'll keep coming until you understand, until it resonates within your being. So approach this gentle creature with the utmost patience and reverence. And truth is a gift. Truth is a gift. Sit still. Listen and receive. Inner peace and knowingness. Wow. Inner peace, knowingness, truth. Oh, I love it. I just want to I'm going to put it up here so you can see it a little bit. And then we have the sea serpent. And this is part of the spirit, and it has to do with one of the chakras. So this, I had a feeling this had to do with, let's see, the second chakra. So this could have to do with this. They were in tandem together. The sea serpent, put it right here. The sea serpent is healing emotional wounds. Oh yeah, this is going on right now. And in the last week, 2 weeks, but in the last week, from a lot of people, a lot of readers that I watch, emotional wounds are coming up for the collective healing, and it's the second chakra. It's the sexual chakra, the womb chakra, expressing desires. Wow, and how that correlates to this. Okay, let me keep going. The sea serpent represents the energy of expression, whether it's emotions, creativity, sensuality, or desire. The sea serpent helps us move and direct our energy into a healthy current. And let me say right now, when I was playing with this deck earlier before I went to the zoo, I was picking cards, and this one kept coming out multiple times. So, and I would put it back and stuff because I wanted to see, like, I know I'm not going to see a sea serpent at the zoo. So I was trying to see, like, tune into what animals I was going to see. So it's interesting how this came out, because there's that womb chakra healing going on as well. And if you follow, it's really one of my top readers that I watch is Sylvia Escalante, Twin Flame Enchantress on YouTube. And she was talking, and she was doing something to do with the womb chakra, the womb healing. Okay, so let me continue before. So this card. So when the essence of this card is in balance, we express ourselves creatively and sexually without fear or shame. We know what we desire most. Our hearts are at ease, and our relationships are meaningful and enduring. We loosen the grip of self-judgment. Yes, and we let the cool waters of forgiveness in to heal our wounds. This is exactly, now I know why this kept coming out. This is exact energies that's going on, especially with the twin flames and what they're healing is, and it's been done before, but it's just like, especially what I feel is the divine masculine is really going through this, really healing this. But I felt this as well as this judgment, the self-judgment, the shame, the guilt, like all of that programming. And when it comes up, to be observant of it and to release it and heal it and let the emotions out. So, yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay, let me keep going. So it heals our wounds. So, forgiveness for ourselves and for others. Loosen the grip of self-judgment. When the energy of the sea serpent is not yet activated, our emotions and creativity are left in the muddy waters. The current of expression stagnates in some areas of our lives, and in other places it floods. It's important to remember, no matter what the waters of our emotional lives look like, the sea serpent loves us just the same. Exactly. Look at the next sentence. Or not look, but hear the next sentence. Like a mother, she wraps herself around us in a gesture of protection. She supports us as we learn to express our true natures. The sea serpent in the second chakra, the Svadhisthana chakra. It's located within the pelvic bowl. This chakra is known as the center of our creativity, desire, and is associated with the water element. Svadhisthana translates as in her own abode, indicating this chakra is the home of the divine mother. Oh my gosh, you guys. Or Kundalini herself. That's right, because look at the sea serpent. That Kundalini energy. I swear last night I dreamt of snake too. I've been having a lot of dreams of animals. So animals are really coming to me. So beautiful. Oh my goodness gracious. That is some powerful knowledge right there. Beautiful. I love that. I love this energy. And then with the lamb, resting and allowing and letting and sinking into that calm, quiet space of the divine mother. The Divine Mother that wraps us in that energy of nurture and unconditional love is with the Divine Mother. I feel it. And I really felt it strong last night as I tuned into the goddess energy. And I really was like, I embody the goddess. I embody the goddess. I embody the goddess. In masculines as well, in the masculine energy, invite that goddess energy within you. Let it heal your inner child. And I feel like that is when transformation will really start to begin, when that masculine energy can really know that the Divine Mother, goddess energy, loves and protects her children. Okay. Message. So, trying to see. Let's all the. I wish I had like a goddess oracle or a goddess deck. I do have Ascended Masters though, so we'll do this. And whatever comes out is the perfect right message for us right here and right now. I know the truth within my very being. I honor the Divine Goddess Mother, the Mother Goddess. Oh, who wants to come out? Kuan Yin. Care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. Okay. Oh, I love what I do. I love tuning into the cards and letting spirit flow through me. Ascended Masters, give us a message. Beautiful. Did I get this I think I got this recently. Hope. Look at that golden light. Yes, we did. And the lotus. Beautiful. I saw the lotus today when I was looking at the otters. They had the lotus. It was so beautiful. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. See how her hands... this golden ball between my hands. Envision a golden ball. This golden ball, this golden light. And just drop it down gently into your being. Drop it down into your being. Let it soothe your soul and your light body and all your bodies, your emotional body, and just let it envelop you. Let this hope, this love and acceptance, accept yourself. You are amazing. You're an amazing being. You're here for a reason. Love is yours. You are worthy. Recognize that you are divine. Choose loving thoughts. And then we have White Eagle, ancestor spirit. Ancestor spirits, especially with those feathers. Saw lots of birds today, especially the condor. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, such a powerful energy. You know, when I go to see animals, I want to just sit. I need to just go by myself one time and I could just sit there and talk to them telepathically and just breathe in and just... each animal, each creature has a signature, a vibration, and it's really beautiful to share that. The White Eagle ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. And yes, that is what we are doing. That is a message, big message, because we are clearing out karmic patterns and these ancestral wounds. And so every time one person, just one person, is recognizing, clearing, transmuting any type of, even if you don't know what it is, but it's an emotion coming up, every time you do that, you're helping, assisting, you're not only yourself and your lineage, but the whole collective. So the littlest things they may be like it's on the macro level is what I'm trying to say. Like, it goes quantum. One little thing can just, you know, it's like, what do you call it? I don't know. I'm really into quantum energies lately, the quantum. Any other energies? Any other ascended masters? Yep. Mercury, open communication coming in. So we have Mercury, open communication, those wings. I forgot what that's called, the staff, the healing, it's like the healing, the rod and staff. Get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. That's pretty much self-explanatory. Speak your truth. The word wants to be written, the words want to be expressed. We have divine expression in here, vulnerability, heart to heart, conversations, heart to heart. That's where we're going. The soul wants to feel each other in our heart spaces versus just like through the mind and just small talk. Oh, how are you doing? Very surface level conversations. Heart to heart is what the soul really wants to experience. Get a weight off your chest. Speak with love. Be heard. So I feel like the ancestor spirit is assisting with that as well. And as you love and accept yourself, definitely, I know this for sure. Okay. The more that you release judgments on yourself, and those programs of and conditioning of guilt and shame on yourself, and love yourself, accept yourself, your true being, the more you feel safe, you feel more safe to express yourself. That's very true. If you feel defensive, if you're in that energy from the ego, they don't understand me or nobody understands me, you're just creating that blockage. Whereas if you're in this energy of like, I know who I am love, I accept myself, I speak my truth. And then what else do we have? The soul flame, twin flame Radha. Rediscover a lost part of yourself. Experience relationship harmony in healing. And this is where we're moving into. Because just imagine the new relationship dynamics that are coming online, coming in to build this new earth, which is the part of the twin flame journey, and the mission is to build these healthy, harmonious relationships. Now, when you have that experience, and when you're building this, when two people can love themselves, love them, right? Being able to accept themselves, love themselves, out of that codependency energy, they're able to openly communicate, okay? Because they've cleared ancestral lineage and karma and patterns and all that stuff, because that has been lifted. This is the direction we're heading, that we are in now, because it's all now anyways. So there's this opening of the heart, and this lotus here is opening up, and out of the muddy waters, like out of the murky, dirty, like, the waters, there's a lotus that comes out of that. So this soul flame. So there's a lot of messages just in that right there. This soul flame. And rediscover a lost part of yourself, like the fragments. Call back to yourself. The fragments. All the parts. Especially, oh yeah, I could do a whole video on that. I'm not going to get into that because that's like... So I'm going to go ahead and pull from the Buddha Wisdom Shakti Power. I don't use this deck very much. It's so brand new. This deck has a lot of beautiful goddess energy. So... Okay. So that was some beautiful messages. I feel like where the collective is at right now. And we also have a lotus. Again, we have 2 lotuses. One more, Spirit. That wasn't it. Yep. Love it. So I'm going to just read generally. I could read the book, but I'm getting a couple cards and it will just take a very long time. So I'm going to read the general energies from this. Okay, Spirit wants me to... Sometimes I have to switch up how I pick my cards and do the same all the time. Actually, this one wants to come out. Wow. Okay, so straight off, I just want to read this right here. It's a 33, the Magician. I can't pronounce the thing. So what you identify with becomes who you are. So right. So what you identify with, what you're saying, choose your thoughts and choose your vibrations. What are you vibrating with? What you identify with becomes who you are. So that is pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Padmasenge, the cremation, ground-dwelling tantric master. Ooh. Be courageous. Anything life gives you can be an inspiration. We just talked about inspiration. Anything that life gives you, you can turn it into inspiration. Right? I mean, people use their stories and their life stories to write books and create things. So it's like, be courageous. Make that leap. Take that leap. And you can turn it into an inspiration to help others teach others. Okay. And then we have Dance with Ganesh, remover of obstacles. Totally. I was tuning into Ganesh last night and I was seeing him removing obstacles. The way he has his hands up like that and he's just like stomping, you know, it's like an elephant just stomping on all obstacles, moving them out of the way. Give yourself over to joy and your life will flow. Joy is the powerful energy. It's like, what do you want to experience? Then what do you want to experience and be in that vibration? Create that vibration. Feel into it. It's not just talking it and saying, I am this, I am that. But it's also the feeling. It's also, what would it be like if you had this specific career job that you've always wanted or this relationship, and then feel into that. And like, it's almost like, yes, it is imagination. It's pretending. You got to go there. Like that is how the laws of the universe work, and be in that vibration. He's holding a heart. I didn't see that. He's holding a heart. So be in that energy of joy. Also gratitude. Gratitude will bring you into a high vibration automatically. But it's also the feeling behind it. If you just say like, I'm love, yeah, I'm joy. Believe it. I am love. I am joy. Imagine, picture what you want to create. Feel into what you want to create. What would it be like? Okay, so, and then we have the ecstatic Dakini, the lion-headed Sima Muka. I'm really tuning into the lion. I've seen the lion, divine masculine as a lion lately. Old age brings wisdom and fierce certainty. Old age. So this is basically talking about wisdom. Knowing that you have it in you. And you're fierce. You're fierce with it. You're fierce with your wisdom. You're constantly like moving in another, upgrading, moving. There's always change. Old age brings wisdom. So yes, It's saying through life and through your experiences, you've gained the knowledge. Okay, Spirit. I love these cards, but I really want a goddess card. Honestly, to be honest, I really wanted a goddess one. Give us a goddess. Give us a goddess. I really need to get a goddess oracle deck. Okay, that's all right. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. This is exactly the energy I've been feeling. Okay. Yes, a fierce, purba wielding blue dakini. Look at her. Look at her. I think I'm going to keep her out tonight and put her on my altar next to my blue candle and feel into this energy because it's gorgeous. Beautiful. Be fierce. That's the second time we've seen the word fierce. Be fierce and vanquish whatever is holding you back. Okay. Let me lift this up a little bit because I got to finish this video. It's already getting late. Ooh. Oh, I got to show you the next card. It totally fell on my lap. That is so cool. Oh, okay. So she's a conduit from the sky to the earth. A conduit from the sky to the earth. So it is that like starseed, and her skin is blue. Starseed. Okay. Yes. Confirmed. Okay. It's like the starseed coming down to this earth, being fierce and vanquishing whatever is holding this avatar back. Your avatar, your consciousness, the higher self moving in and saying, okay, let's do this. Let's clear this. Let's move some things around. Let's do this. Let's vanquish these fears. Let's step on these fears. Step on them. She's got a dagger. She's holding some type of fruit. Wow. And she's blue. Like Avatar the movie, that's how my starseed aspect, like one of them, looks similar to those characters. They're blue. So this really resonates, and I can tune into her energy. It's beautiful. So be fierce. Vanquish whatever is holding you back. Okay? Yes, I'm feeling it. I'm definitely going to be meditating on this. Wow. And I got to show this because there's that union energy in the air. Summer love in the air. Oh my gosh. Chakra Samvara. Union of wisdom and compassion. Love making can bring wisdom and compassion or mire us in lust. So I feel like that last part is like, I don't know. I really don't know. I'd have to look into the reading. But wisdom and compassion. You have to see the card. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, look at that. Wisdom. Chakra. The chakras. Samvara. I'm going to have to look that word up, what samvara means, because it sounds familiar. Look at her legs. Yeah. I need to get the Sex Magic Tarot or some. I love it. Okay. Wow. He's got like multiple heads and arms, and so it's showing this multidimensionality that twin flames are. Also, this multidimensionality, the union, the union chakra. Love making can bring wisdom and compassion. Oh yeah, especially with the twin flames, it's like a freaking amazing. Getting hot. Okay. All right, you guys, that's about it. That's all I got. I could keep going, but it's already going to be 50 minutes. keep clearing. We have malachite. Okay, keep clearing that heart chakra. We have malachite here. Malachite. Here's some malachite right here. Okay. Tune into that malachite. And clear out of your heart chakra any of the old wounds of past hurt, pain. We clear that out, Spirit. Yes. And from this clearing, what do we have? The gift of love. Love can thrive and flourish in the heart chakra and the higher heart chakra when things are cleared out and we remove the blockages, and then what is left is this pink tourmaline energy of the gift of love. Because love heals all. All you need is love, 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 love. I could keep going. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Okay. This was such a pleasure of mine. This is what I love to do. And oh my goodness, it's already 8. I could just keep doing this all night. But I love you guys. Okay, talk to you later.